I wasn't gonna go live. I decided to just skip the live show tonight, and I grabbed the dog. Went back to the bedroom, and I was on Twitter. I was on Facebook. Luckily, Cinder was live, so I got to watch some of her show, but then she went off. So then I went back and I started going through Facebook, and I realized, man, this is fucking bullshit. There's nothing out here for you guys, man. I better go live to give you something to have fun and enjoy tonight, man. I realized how boring it was laying there in my bed going like this on my phone. And I realized there's nothing out there for you all. So I better go live and give you guys a show, man. I don't know what you guys were doing before you saw that I went live, but I hope that when you saw I went live, it brought a smile to your face and you're like, yay, he's going live. I hope so, because I was doing that, man. I was like, there's nothing. There's nothing here for me. This is just boring. There's nothing. I said I'd rather just sit there and smoke some bowls with y'all than this. I really didn't have anything to bring tonight, but I realize how little it matters that I engage people on the internet. It's so funny. When I see just people say dumb shit, and not my responsibility, not my job, not my fucking fight, not my opinion is not wanted there. Fucking dude, it just went on and on and on. Yeah? You guys are happy I'm live? Just swiping? Oh, you're watching David Pagman? Right on. I haven't watched him in a while. He put something on Twitter. It was just not factual. He said the only thing that Donald Trump ran on when he ran for president of the United States was that he was a billionaire. And I'm like, Dave Pagman, that's just not true. It's not true at all. He ran on a bunch of shit. Did you forget? Or are you just lying? Or are you being lazy? Or are you being ignorant or stupid? Or, you're trying to control the narrative? Whatever it is, people don't appreciate you when you're not being honest with them, man. And I told him that. I tweeted him back. I was like, this is what Donald Trump ran on. Aside from the wealth, he said he was not a politician. I remember all this because I was watching. Not a politician, that he respected women, that he loved women. He said that. It wasn't true, but that's what he said. He said he loved America. He said he was going to build the wall. He said he was going to fucking do a tax break. He said he was going to cut regulations. He ran on a bunch of shit. And you know what? I didn't agree with all the shit he said he was going to do, but he's done a lot of what he said. And he's been appointing Supreme Court justices. He said he was going to do that too. David Pacman is losing it. What blows my mind is David Pacman, he lies to his audience. He's got millions of viewers. Me, I bring reality here to you every day. And I have a couple hundred if I'm really lucky. It's just not worth it, man. Why should I be out here fucking being honest and putting it out there every day? I'm not getting any fucking, any of the recognition for someone that comes up there and just lies and just spins a fucking narrative. I wish people appreciated me more for what I do. Who is this Trump? Oh, he's not worth talking about. What's really important in today's show is that I realize there's really not a lot of good entertainment out there for any of us. And, on a Sunday, forget about it. Let me tell you what the problem is. All these motherfuckers, Jimmy Dore, David Pacman, Kyle Kalinske, all the people I watch, Joe Rogan, Did I say Sam Cedar? Did I say Jimmy Dore? All of those guys, they take the fucking weekends off. So come the weekend, I got no new material. It starts defaulting over to Stephen Colbert. I don't want to watch Stephen Colbert. He gets so fucking old so fast. And yet, all they want to do is play Stephen Colbert, Stephen Colbert, Stephen Colbert, Stephen Colbert, Stephen Colbert. You know, they don't want to give me any of the other shit. The algorithm is what I'm talking about on YouTube. I've become a friend to a lot of you. Not many on tonight, lol. Billy Sanford, what? I don't understand what you're saying. Not many on tonight, lol. What's that mean? Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Not many live streamers? Anyway, you're going to be hard-pressed to find someone that goes live for you on a Sunday night. Or Saturday night. Or fucking Friday night, for that matter. And yet here I am, 3 times a day, hopefully bringing a smile to your fucking face. Hopefully. You know, hopefully you appreciate it and you like it. And hopefully you guys will go out of your way to share this all over the internet and blow it up for me. Because that's the only way I get recognition. All over Facebook, guys. You guys know what to do. You know how to do it. This right here, really, it keeps me from wanting to do a live show. This pain I get in my arm. I put this oil on, though, and it goes right away. Yeah, is that what you meant? Why don't you feel appreciated? I feel appreciated by my viewers. I just don't feel like I'm able to get getting traction with getting more viewers, you know? I don't pick up a lot of new people, and if I am, they're not coming in here and saying a lot. Oh man, my pain is gone. I like moving my elbow after the pain's gone because I'm always in shock. I'm like, man, if I twist my arm like that, it hurts a little bit. It goes up into my bicep. Hey, Greg, right on. Hey, Mixer. Yeah, and I appreciate you guys coming to my live show. As much as you guys appreciate me coming and doing this show, I appreciate you guys coming and showing up. Because let me tell you something. You got it harder than me. Your job is harder than my job. All I got to do is click a couple of buttons, and it's when I want to get high, and I'm going. For you, you're bending around my schedule. And if you're showing up, it's on my time, not yours. It's on mine. And for you guys so many of you, to put that time aside for me, that you're going to come out and support me like that, blows me away, man. You know? I know that I'm limited as far as eye candy goes. But I try to make up for it with content. And I hope that it's enough for y'all, man. I hope that it's enough to keep bringing you guys back to the show. Dude, I feel so much better now that I put this stuff on my arm. I was laying in bed, you know, doing this, feeling my elbow, going like this. And I didn't feel like coming and doing a show because my fucking arm hurt me. And I know all I have to do is put some oil on it. And it's good for fucking 8 hours. You know? But sometimes I just get a little lazy, you know, and I don't take care of myself like I should. Well, I appreciate you guys for really, I mean, I see the numbers. You know, when I go on a Sunday night and I have 30 people watching on a Sunday night, It's, you know, what time is it? David C. Baker Jr. is probably sleeping right now. It's midnight over there. I saw he put up a post. He says, I'm going live tonight, guys, around 10 o'clock. Unless Nay's live. Got such a kick out of that. Oh, David C. Baker Jr., you gotta love him. I'm a great host. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, stop being so nice, Billy, Steven. You guys are so nice. So I was watching this show on Netflix. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. It's just got me upset because, you know, I know that guys have sex with each other. I know there's gay, okay? The one thing I don't need in my life is to see it. No offense to all of my wonderful, awesome gay friends out there. Just understand this. It offends me a little bit to see guys kissing guys. And when I'm trying to watch a show on Netflix and they keep throwing it in my face, I literally look away from the screen, man. I don't want to look at it. It's, you know, and I don't have to fucking look at it. You know, I don't have to feel fucking bad about that either. And I don't. I don't fucking feel bad about it. Hey, how about this? Fuck you. All right? Fuck you. You're not going to turn me gay, and I know that's not your intention, but you're not going to make me any more accepting of it by forcing it on me on a fucking movie. All right? So fucking stop! You fucking freaks! What's wrong with you, man? God. Oh, Thomas, don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. You know, I gotta be completely honest with you. The fucking Spartacock wasn't as fucking disturbing to me as two men fucking making out. Hey, man, all of my gay friends out there, hey, I love you guys. I do. But just understand, it repulses me to see you guys kiss each other. It does. And I'm sorry. I'm never gonna change. That's how I've been fucking branded. You could call me a racist. You could call me a piece of shit. But I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and tell you I like to fucking see it. All right? Nothing against you guys, and you have every right to do it. I love you guys. And if you guys are making out, go ahead and do it. Do it all you want. But I don't want to look at it. You know, you probably don't want to watch me banging my girl. You know, you probably don't want to watch that either if you're a gay man. I don't know. I don't know what you're into. You know, and I'm not going to guess and try to figure out what it is you are. But it's these people that write these fucking movie scenes. And it's like they're trying to achieve something. It's like they think that if they ram it down our throats, that we're going to accept it. No, it repulses me even more. I feel like you're shoving it in my fucking face. Okay? It makes me not like it. Is that what you want to hear? Stop fucking pushing it on us. I want to enjoy a fucking movie. You know? If I want to watch two guys making out, I'll go rent a porn of two guys making out. You fucking douchebags. Hey, man, you know, I will defend a gay man's right to make out with another man, to have sex with that man, however they see fit, wherever they see fit. I support it. But I just don't want it thrown at me when I'm not fucking expecting it. You know? Understand, I am not anti-gay. At all. You know? All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, guys. It is quarter of the hour. It is the laws regarding cannabis that are killing us in 10 years or less. Yeah. And, hey, it's normal. It's normal. I accept it, right? Chris, I accept it. It's normal. That's people, man. And that's fine. Just understand that your little campaign people that are writing these scenes, your little campaign, it's working against you, and it's working against everything that you think you're standing for. That's not how you win hearts and minds. Sorry. I've never told anybody that in order to support cannabis or access for all or no law regarding it, that you have to ingest it or that you have to watch me doing it. You don't, as long as you support it, you know, and I'm not going to try to sneak it on you. I'm not going to sugarcoat a video, la, 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 and then all of a sudden do a fucking bong hit in it out of the blue. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? I don't want to watch you using drugs. You know, I understand. That's why I wouldn't do that to you. Right on, Robert. You came out. Congrats. Hey, if I make out with a woman on my show, I make out with a woman on my show. Hey, I'm not trying to ram it down your throat. It's just that maybe at that moment I was feeling love for that person and felt like expressing it. I didn't mean to shove it down your fucking throats. But it's, in my opinion, I don't think I'm going to be offending anybody if I kiss my girlfriend. You know? Especially on my own personal show. In fact, if I was gay and this was my gay show and I had a boyfriend and we were kissing and making out on here, I don't think it would bother any of you either, as long as you knew that's what it was wrapped up as. You knew, hey man, this guy's gay and he's got a gay lover with him, and sometimes we're going to be exposed to that sort of thing, and we're okay with that. That's fine. You know, I wouldn't want to ambush you, but this whole Netflix fucking ambushing it on you, fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not even ambush. It's fucking. It's like, I don't get it, man. There's no need for that. I mean, let me ask all the guys out there that are gay. All right, all my gay friends out there, if you're a guy and you're gay and you're watching this show, does it make you happy when you're watching a movie and you see a scene you didn't know it was coming up and it's two men making out? You're like, oh great, now everybody can, you know, partake in what I think is beautiful, and I get to share what I think is an amazing moment with all these people. Is that how you feel? Seriously, let me know. Blindsided. There it is. Blinds, that's the word I was looking for. Just fucking out of nowhere. Just fucking sucker punch you. Blindside is a great fucking term. Thank you, Robin. It's not subliminal. It's blatant, Thomas. It's blatant. It's gone way past subliminal. Whoa, worlds past subliminal. I just think it's the wrong way. If that's their, because to me it's not entertaining. It's not like I'm going, ooh, that boy is kissing that other boy. Ooh, it's not like I feel like that. So it's not making me feel good. What's the point of it? It must be to try to make me more accepting of it. It's the only thing I can think of. You know, and maybe if we just keep throwing it at them and throwing it at them and throwing it at them, eventually they'll just be so used to it that they're going to fucking accept it. Well, let me tell you something. Gay is normal. Gay is normal as fuck, guys. Okay? It's normal. If you're gay, you're normal. You're a human being. I just don't like to see two guys kissing. That's all I'm saying here. That's all I'm saying. I don't like to see it. It's a personal thing. And obviously there's other people that agree with me, which I thought I was going to get, blown out and chastised by all of you for this one. But I was like, after I do that first bong hit, I'm like, fuck it, here we go. Here we go. Because let me give you the reasoning behind this conversation. Okay. I love watching movies on Netflix or anywhere and then coming here and telling you guys that, I enjoyed it and that you guys should go watch it too because I got enjoyment out of it. Now, it just so happens that I've been getting a lot of enjoyment out of this production that I'm referring to. But because of what they do, because of the bullshit that they do, I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm not going to promote it. They don't deserve my promoting because like Robin said, they fucking blindsided me. They fucking sucker punched me with their bullshit. I had to look away from the screen so far 3 times. I seriously look away. And the last one, I literally shut the show off. I shut the show off. So it was look away, and then shut the fucking show off. I was like, really? It's like, I've seen movies where guys kiss guys before. There's the quick one, and then there's the one where they're, trying to be all passionate and shit. You're watching American Horror Story. There's a lot of that in there, whatever. And every once in a while, you'll just be like, I'm secure with my masculinity. I can watch 2 men kiss, but boy, does that make me feel uncomfortable to watch it anyway. Even though I'm secure in my masculinity, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Is that okay? Is that okay? And all of my gay male viewers out there that had any hope that maybe one day you might have a chance with me, understand you are definitely barking up the wrong tree. If there was any question in your mind after this conversation today, there should never be another question in your mind. And I'll understand if a few of you drop off from the audience after this. But I don't want you to, man. I don't want you to leave. Seriously. I do not want you to leave. So don't. Look at Daniel. It's the ooze, Tommy. You can't lose when you're smoking orange ooze, Tommy. I'm thinking about a splash of kefefe. A late night splash of kefefe. What do you guys say? Let's do it. Let's do it. Late night splash of kefefe. We got some fresh creamer. Got some fresh creamer. We got some fresh creamer today. My name is Trendy Nate. Ooh, I made baked potatoes for dinner. They were delicioso. So delicioso. My baked potato was so delicioso. My baked potato was so delicioso. the larger area, actually. I'm gonna put some goddamn creamer in this. Son, shouts out to Creamer. Shouts out to Creamer. Shouts out to Coffee. Heel Yield. Shouts out to Heel Yield. Shouts out to Heel Yield. Did you guys hear what I said in there? Did you guys hear what I said in there? Hey Dabs HS, what's up? Are you Brendo and calling me Trendo? That'd be so funny if fucking Brendo Tremendo showed up. I'd be all Brendo Tremendo. You're not fucking Brendo Tremendo, motherfucker. Brendo didn't smoke, so your names wouldn't be Dabs. Brendo wasn't down with the cannabis. He was just down. He was just down with the show. He just liked the show aspect. He wasn't a smoker. He was a strange one, that's for sure, that Brendo Tremendo. We all knew him to be quite the unpredictable one. Oh, you guys heard me talking about the baked potato? Brendo Tremendo used to come to my show and he was just very supportive. And now he's a nobody because he never comes anymore. He's a has-been. I like to call him has-beens. And hey, you know, he might have a life. It might not be because he just likes the show or something. He might have a life or might have something going on, and I understand that. But he's still a fucking has-been. All right, top of the hour. No law regarding cannabis. This is that orange bud, guys. Cheers. Orange bud. Check out the strain Orange Bud. I smoked half the bowl. No, I'm not seeing Vuday's message on Twitch. He must be restream blocked. Are his messages any good, Dabs HS? Nick Chrisley, right on, brother. Right, yeah, you can miss them in mid-flower, but try to stay off the buds. All right, don't miss the buds so much, and don't do it under light. Okay, do it after the lights are off. And just miss the lower leaves. And, of course, the soil and shit. Oh, I should unban him. My dog's crying in the other room. All right, let me get my dog off the bed real quick. Hey, Rogan. You want to come back here, buddy? boy today, weren't you? Weren't you a bad little boy, Rogan? What, want to tell everybody what you did today? You want to tell everybody what you did, Rogan? You don't want to tell them? I'll tell them. You want to tell everybody what you did? Rogan found something out in the yard today that was very, very stinky. And he got it all over his fucking face. I don't know what it was. But I don't smell it anymore, luckily. But it was so fucking bad. What did you get into? What did you get into? What did you get into? You ate something that was very stinky. It was very stinky. No, it was not a skunk. It was some fucking cat shit, you know, probably that had been buried for a long time, or some dead, who knows. He got into it. Come here. Come here, Rogan. Rogan, where are you? Rogan? 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 Rogan, look at these cookies I have. They're in here. He's probably looking around on the ground for him in there. Rogan, Rogan, look. I got him right here. See, look. Come here, come here. Come here. Yeah, good boy. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, Rogan, sit. Good boy. Did you see that? Oh, shit. It was awesome. Yeah, it could have been deer poop. Oh, good boy. Rogan, here. Get back. Here, get down. Get down. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Want another one? Good boy, Rogan. I don't know, man. Could have been any number of things. But his face was really stinky. It was so funny because he's so cute, you know. I always hold him right in front of me and I kiss him and stuff. And I go like this. I was like, oh, no. No, no, no. No kissing for daddy. Are you good? Can I pick you up again one more time? One more time. One more time. I know it's kind of challenging because you're getting so big. You're getting so big. Oh, God. You're getting so big. Here, let's move over a little bit. Here, how about this? Come here, you. I know, it's hard to hold you with one arm now. Holy moly. Come back over here. Oh, Oh, come back. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Right there. Right there. There he is. There he is. There's my baby boy. There he is. Oh, oh, you're slipping. God, you're so heavy. You're so heavy. You know that. Oh, yeah. You're a big, heavy doggy. You're a big, heavy doggy. You got a big face. Yeah, you got a big face. Oh. Well, his dad weighs 85 pounds. His mom weighs, I think, 65. And he looks different than both of them. It's, they have their offspring. A lot of the puppies have different features than Rogan does. It's interesting. So I don't know what Rogan's gonna look like, man. You know? How old is Rogan? He's 16 weeks, 3 months. This ball. Get this ball right here. Boop. 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 Bop. Boop. Bop. Bop. The bobbleheads. Happy 710! Let's smoke that other half. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Remember, it was the laws regarding cannabis that resulted in our extinction, accelerated probably about 10 years. Cheers. Did you just crash into that fucking table? Did you just slam his head? Did you just slam your head on that table? Are you okay? He's so fucking hard-headed. He's unbelievably tough. Get that box, Rogan. Oh, yeah. Get the box. Go get it. Go get that box, Rogan. Yeah, Jaron, I've never heard of that. He fucking picks on the cat constantly, man. He's always started with the cat. Even when he was a tiny little puppy, he'd go after the cat and the cat would knock him down and, you know, push him away and whatever. And now he's gotten so big that he just steps on the cat, and then he puts his mouth on his head and just kind of gnaws on the kitty. The cat doesn't seem to mind it too much. The cat plays back, but he's way he is way too aggressive with the cat. He is not gentle enough with the kitten, as far as I'm concerned. And the cat's getting older, you know, he's not so agile. And I just don't want an accident happening. Like, I don't want the cat, you know, blinding the dog, you know, or something horrible happening to the cat, because he has the ability to break bones now. And he is vindictive. He's vengeful. If you know, when he's playing with other dogs and stuff like that, one dog does something to him, he's always got to get him back, you know, and he's got to get him back harder, you know. Let me go see what he's doing. Drinking some water. Rogan is drinking some water. I just want to see if he wants to go outside. He's drinking a lot of water. Wow. Okay, so he not done yet. He's still drinking water. If you could believe this. Yeah, he wasn't rolling. He was not rolling in stuff to disguise his scent. He was eating something, chewing on something, and getting it on his face. That's it. He's not. He hasn't reached that level, that plateau of dog expertise yet, to where he's you know. Okay, he doesn't want to go out, I guess. Oh, look, he pulled all of his toys off the couch again. That's hilarious. He loves doing that. That's like one of his favorite things. Just wrecking the goddamn toy. The toy bed. He will eat anything. Man, today he is chewing on a rock. You know, I saw him pick it up. There's rocks all over the place out here. You can get them anywhere. He picked up a rock and he's chewing on it. I'm like, come here. He comes over and he stops chewing. I fucking open up his mouth. He's got that motherfucking rock all the way. He hit it in between his cheek and his fucking gum, way down there. He was just chewing on it 3 seconds before. And he moved that bitch over and put it down there. Didn't think I was going to be able to find that shit. Little fucker. Oh, I found it, didn't I? There, he's attacking his box now. He's got a cardboard box. And it's full of stuff. And, you know, like paper and cardboard and shit. And he could just go in there and rip the shit out of that, you know? Ugh. He makes a little mess, but at least he's not destroying my stuff. My important stuff. Because he loves pulling things apart. He likes shredding things, you know? It feels good to him. You could tell. He'll even do it to a piece of tissue paper. He'll sit there and just rip a piece of tissue paper up and then just leave it ripped up right there. He's playing right underneath my chair right now. Should get some nice microphone stands for in here. These two are just not doing it. Get on the internet, drill them in, you know, fucking put in some good old goddamn microphone stands and have them separate. Yeah. I hope no wild animals try to hurt him. Do you watch him on your camera when he is outside? I try to watch him when he's outside through the windows, you know, or I go outside with him. Yeah, sometimes I'll watch him on camera. He's big, man. You know, a wild animal's gonna have to think twice now about fucking with him. Because he fucks with that cat all day. And he can fucking bite now. And he can rip shit up. So, you know, I'm not worried about a bird getting him at all anymore. No, he's not completely house trained yet. He's, you know, I'm working on it. We'll see. It's like 90%, I'd say. 95%. 98%, I would say. 98%. But that ain't 100. Yeah, he made me bleed. He bit me in my foot, and I smacked him. He bit my foot so hard. He put 3 puncture holes in the top of my foot, bleeding out of all 3 of them. And as soon as he did it, man, as soon as he bit me, I smacked him right here on his snout. And he took 3 steps back and sat down and looked up at me and just stared at me. And I was like, don't you ever bite me. Don't you ever fucking bite me. Listen to him, he's like, fuck you. Oh yeah, he bit me. And I still got the scars. I still got the scars right here where he got me. 1, 2, 3. Right here on the top of my foot. Man, I don't think either him or I will ever forget that. That was a while back. I was upset when I did it. But he had to learn not to fucking bite me. And I brought it on the live. I told you guys on the live show that it just happened. I remember that. You know, cameras are great, but if you don't have an alarm set up on your camera system, make sure you go into your settings and hook one up so you have an audible alarm when you have motion, and get yourself motion sensors on top of that, because motion sensors aren't expensive. Get yourself a set of those. You got your cameras, you got your motion sensors, and then you just need your fucking whatever it is you're going to use to stop people that are out there. Don't bite me. Did you just bite your daddy? Did you just bite your daddy? Good boy. He reached out, biting the toy, biting the toy, biting the toy. Bite daddy's foot. Oops. He didn't make me bleed that time, though. I want to make sure he didn't do it again. Right? You don't bite your daddy, do you? You don't bite your daddy, do you? Good boy. Good boy. He's being safe. He's being. I put my foot right in his mouth. He was biting on his toy, but he didn't touch my foot. This touches. Yeah, Greg, if you got it that bad, see, I live in a secluded area. I don't have that problem. You know? You sound like you've got like a lot of traffic going by your grow. Yeah, a light's a great idea. You know, light that bitch up. Psh. Cameras are on, lights go on. Motherfuckers be scrambling. Most likely kids, man. Probably 15, 16-year-old kids. But could be, you know, I don't know how big your grow is, but out here, you know, we got guys that are just fucking criminals, man. Just go out of their way to do that shit. You gotta let people know you got a gun and you're willing to use it. You know, being able to go out here every once in a while on my property and target practice with a loud ass 45. You know, and everybody for a fucking half mile around hears that shit. And when you hear gunshots in the hood, you know exactly where they're coming from. You know, I've got other neighbors that do that too. Oh yeah. All I got to protect now are my tomatoes and my zucchini. They eat rocks. Yeah, well, he threw one up the other day. He threw up a rock and a bunch of food, and the rock was sitting on top. I was like, see, you ate a fucking rock, man. That's why you threw up all that food. You ate a rock. He literally ate a rock and then throws it up. So cute. He used to bark at that thing. Remember, he'd bark at it when it would squeak. He stopped doing that. Hey, Billy ho, ho, Billy ho, ho, Billy ho. Why don't I have a falsetto voice anymore, man? Billy, Billy ho. I'm an old man. I got the old man disease. I can't say Billy. What I do? I think I'm just losing it forever. I think it's from the Bell's palsy. I think the Bell's palsy fucked my throat up, man. I'm on the Dab Rig channel. If you're messaging me, Susie. Really? You want to play with that thing? That rusty fucking pipe? He's gonna play with a rusty pipe now. He likes it. He's pawing at it. He's trying to grab it. He's curious about it. He's looking at it. He's grabbing it. Oh, he tried to pick it up. Oh, he's looking at it. He's got a rusty pipe, this dog. And he wants to play with that. Now, rusty pipe came off my muffler. And he don't give a fuck. He's gonna play with that now. He's lightly chewing on it. Hey, Coach Chillin', what's up? Oh, I'm sorry, Susie. I thought you were talking to me. I'm such a narcissist. Ignore me. Everybody's on the Dab Rig channel. He is literally enjoying this rusty pipe. He's happy. He's really happy with it. He's licking it like a bone. Now he's licking it like a bone. He's like he's trying to chew. If there's any meat on it, he wants to try to chew that off. Now he's scraping it with his paw. I'm going to show you guys, because I don't know if you'll believe me unless you actually see it. Oh, you almost bit a Jehovah's Witness's nose off. No, he hasn't had a pig ear yet. But he seems to like rocks and rusty pipes. Along with squeaky toys. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up cleaning that rusty pipe off. There he goes. He's back on it. Hey, Janice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I always say that you're Cinder's sister. How would I get to the Dab Rig channel if I wanted to switch from YouTube? Just go find it on Facebook, man. Just go, Greg, go to Facebook. Go find me on Facebook, bro. Find me on Facebook, bro. I don't think I can type, can I? I can't type, can I? No chat. Oh, I chatted. I was able to chat. 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 There you go. Find me on Facebook, bro. There's 6 channels. There's 6 channels on Facebook. It's the one of me doing a dab, wearing a black. I'm wearing a black do-rag, doing a dab, wearing a black shirt. That's the right channel, okay? That's the dab rig channel. Send friend request to all 6 of them. Everybody's chilling over there on the dab rig, though. I bet. Yeah, Susie. You don't have to watch your mail yet. It won't go out till tomorrow. I'm sure it's sitting in the box. It's sitting in the box from this weekend, though. I'll be able to check the tracking for you if you need to know the day it's coming in. I got a picture of the package. No mail holiday. I'm on the Dabrig channel. There you go. There you go. My chat is reading 49, but I don't believe it's 49. So it's just been saying 49 forever. So I see 1. I see 13, 16, 17, 21, 22, 23. There's 23 people watching, not 49. I didn't want to refresh the chat because I didn't want to miss out on anybody's chat if you guys were going to chat. So I didn't refresh it. But anyhow, now I know. You guys, thanks so much for watching my show. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I want you to know I went live just so you'd have something to watch because I was on the internet. I realize how lame the internet is. So I hope that show was something good for you tonight. All right. You guys take care. No law regarding cannabis. Thanks, Janice. Remember, it's laws regarding cannabis that caused our accelerated extinction here. No law regarding cannabis. This was a lesson and we didn't learn it, you know. We should have learned that lesson a long time ago. But now it's too late. Don't kid yourselves.